So Kolkata went in with 11 crores in the purse and came out smiling out of the auction. What do you guys think? I think they got a couple of good buys.
I think Shakib was a good buy because when Shakib played for Kolkata, they had won that
Yeah, they won.
T20
Yes.
league.
A good all-rounder in place of an Andre
absolutely, absolutely. He's a great all-rounder.
Russell. Hoping Andre Russell plays 14 games. But what do you feel about Sheldon Jackson?
Sheldon Jackson is a very experienced player. Great job in the domestic circuit, and his chance was due. I think he should get a chance in the team too.
He's
Probably
picked as a backup keeper, I guess.
backup keeper,
Yeah.
but Dinesh Karthik hasn't been really performing, and probably
Guys, what about Harbhajan for 2 crore rupees?
I think this would be Harbhajan's last
it looked
T20 league. It was a very last minute purchase, and I think they just needed an off spinner who could.
But then Harbhajan Singh,
Yeah.
I think, is the best spin bowler in IPL currently.
Correct. With a
He's
good
got
economy rate.
Yeah, he's got a very good economy rate
And experience.
But with all that, he wasn't picked and he was let go by Chennai, and that's surprising then, right?
No, but then there was an issue.
If he was the
I
best
feel.
bowler, then
Yeah,
why did he let
I
him
think
go?
Chennai had some personal problems, and somewhere
Correct.
even Harbhajan tweeting about Chennai and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Harbhajan is going to bring a lot of experience to the side, and he's not going to play all the games, but he'll be there around somewhere, might
Yes.
play a couple of games and bring a lot of experience to the side.
Again, if you look at KKR as a team, a very balanced team with, they yet I feel are a short of a batsman. Their opening pair is a little, with a Narayan and a Tripathi coming.
But I
in
think
and
Shubman and
Shubman
Sunil
is
Narayan kind of do the job for them. So I feel they're still okay in the batting.
Let's see what the KKRs have to do with this.
Yeah, so guys, Hyderabad, I mean, they came into the auction just as observers. They didn't really go for anyone. They had only about 10 odd crores. One overseas buy in Mujib. What are your thoughts?
Mujib. I think Mujib adds a lot of, sort of international experience with his.
And again, the wickets
finger
might just
spinning.
play him right.
Yeah, but
So,
sometimes
and
I
he'll be
feel he
playing
gets-
with Rashid Khan.
Yeah.
Rashid is exceptional, and Mujib with Rashid can be,
Again, for Hyderabad
Maybe.
to pick the 4 foreigners.
That's always been a task for
Who
them.
would you remove out there? You got a Williamson, you got a Warner, you got a Jason Holder, you got a Rashid, you got a Nabi, you got I don't know how they.
But they are known to shuffle their foreigners. And,
They can be harsh on those
dress-
foreigners.
I think they got Mujib for cheap, and I feel Mujib has always been too predictable. Even in the Big Bash, he was very predictable. He was all over the place. So
I think
okay
they've come-
auction, and I think they're fine with
They
that.
had come into this auction window shopping any
Yeah.
which ways just to see and seize it.
No, but the balance of the side really looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The core is what matters.
With Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, who was injured for more than half the IPL last year.
Natarajan,
Yeah,
Sandeep
they've all
Sharma.
come in. You've
They've got a good attack, and I see them
Unbelievable.
winning.
I see
They're
them in the-
workhorses.
I see them in the top 4 for sure.
Yeah.
They're
100%.
workhorses.
I
They're
think so too.
workhorses.
Yeah.
They're workhorses there. So Rajasthan with a very handy 35 CR in the bank. Chris Morris, record-breaking price, hitting this league at 16.25 CR.
Yeah, I think that they were going for a middle order batsman, but been picking Chris Morris for 16.25 crores. A lot of money spent on him. I feel he wasn't a buy that.
I disagree with you, Adi. Just because Chris Morris can bowl with the new ball, he can bowl in the death overs,
Absolutely.
he can win you games, batting in the lower. He can get you like a 50 or for 20 balls.
Correct.
You see, Rajasthan was struggling last year with the end. They were giving about 14 runs an over
Yeah.
in the last 5 overs, which
That's why
costed
Chris
them,
Morris-
which had costed them the tournament.
Right, and I think the restructuring phase is what Rajasthan is going through, and to let go Steve Smith, giving a chance to Sanju Samson to actually step in and captain is a great responsibility, and I do feel that he has that little bit of international experience, and he's ready to take that captaincy ahead.
Yeah, probably, but he just needs to be more consistent.
Yeah.
He started off
True.
with a bang last season.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he can end it with a bang for Rajasthan this
Look
time.
at one more player. What I had to say is Living Limestone. He has just been picked for the T20 in England. He plays from England and he's been picked in the side.
So
A man to watch out for.
I think Rajasthan's had a good auction, and they've picked Chris Morris. I'm sure they have plans for him. Let's see how they go through into the season. So guys, Bangalore, it's the last team I think that we're going to be discussing. They had a purse of 36 crores. Glenn Maxwell.
Glender Singh Maxwell.
He is the boy that they've picked up for 14.25 crores. They were in a race with Chennai. And I think Maxi also wanted to incline towards Bangalore. So I think great buy for Bangalore.
Fitting in the bill is what you call. I feel Maxwell.
Right man for
fits
the
in
right job.
there. Right man for the right job. Exactly. Now you see the Kohli pressure. Kohli will be. We had seen Kohli almost like a liability last year, playing a runner ball game, with Maxwell and ABD coming into play.
That's true. Maxwell is going to bring a lot of value to the team. That's true. He's going to take off a lot of pressure off ABD and Kohli. Both with
And they got a very
And what about the fans? The fans are going to be, Bangalore has always
It's
been
one
an
after the other.
It's a heart to
team.
all. It's a heart to all. We all have a soft corner for
Exactly.
Bangalore. Guys, what do you think about Jameson? 15 CR for Jameson.
Absolutely.
That's a
Wow, a New Zealand
That's a
fast bowler.
lot
These
of
New
money.
Zealanders are coming in pretty hard.
like we said earlier, right? It's a bowler's auction.
He's
So I think it's a good buy. They needed that bowler to kind of strengthen the
They need
department.
that pace
And
attack
they've
after
got
Morris
Dan
out.
Christian in place of Chris Morris.
Who's in the form of his life.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's
I'm a
Old
fan.
is gold is what I had to say for this.
very experienced.
We've seen
guy.
what he's done for the Sydney Sixers out there.
Hopefully
Yeah,
he
so-
gets a chance to prove
Yeah,
himself
he
in the
hopefully
IPL.
gets a
He's
chance.
played a couple of IPLs, but he's never been, out of the box or something like
He's
that.
always been in these T20 leagues all over, from South Africa to Bangladesh and all over the place. He's been all over this place.
Done. I think Bangalore has picked the right side, and they should have a good
I'm
season.
gunning for Bangalore.
I personally feel that they should be in the top 4. With this team, they should be in the top 4. Yeah. Hey guys, thank you for watching Ground Reality. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Cheers and have a good night.